AC Shadows. First things first, I'm gonna prove to you I got the platinum trophy. We're gonna go there the long way because it's just easier for me to show you like this. So here it is. I got the platinum trophy, as you can see. The Assassin's Creed Shadows. It's a very unimaginative platinum trophy name, but there it is. I got all the trophies. Now, the thing I want to talk about this the trophy and the platinum trophy is right off the bat is two things. Number one, I feel it's important given the state of gameplay for most games, especially AAA games and Ubisoft. I didn't spend extra money to get this trophy. I know there was some talk about it. I bought the game. I didn't spend any money. I never touched the shop. I still got the platinum trophy. So for those of you wondering, like me, if you can get the platinum trophy without touching the shop, the answer is yes. The second thing I got to tell you is the difficulty. How hard is it to get the platinum trophy? Not hard. Solid 6, generous 7. That's not what surprises me about the platinum trophy. Excuse me. That's not even what I want to talk about. What I really want to talk about involving the platinum trophy is how many things I didn't have to do to get the platinum trophy. One of the reasons I like trophy hunting, platinum hunting, achievement hunting is because whenever I do so, I unlock everything in the game. Like no stones left unturned. I've mastered everything. Even the hardest boss in the game becomes a joke because that's what usually is my reward for getting a platinum trophy. I completed every challenge in the game without exception, and I've mastered the game and I'm done. The reason AC Shadows trophy system stands out to me is because this is a great example. What you're looking at right now is my hideout. As you can tell, it's very bland and boring. And the reason that's important is because the hideout's a pretty big part of the game. You can build buildings to upgrade tools. You can make it look however you want. You can change the leaves. You can change the buildings. It's a customizable garrison for you to do whatever you want with. I don't care. I barely touched it. I think that's a big deal because the way I do platinum trophies is I play the game for a couple hours and then I research what I need for the platinum and how to get it. And to my surprise, there is really no trophy associated with getting with the hideout. Now, are there some indirectly? Sure. But here's a great example. So this is the hideout manipulation menu. I want to build more buildings. So I'm going to go into the buildings. I'm going to build more buildings. I have the platinum trophy, but to my shock, I still have 3 buildings I can buy. But I don't have to because my goal is the platinum trophy and I already have it. I just think it's kind of surprising that I can make you a list of things I don't have to get and still get the platinum trophy. I think since the hideout's a pretty big part of the game, it's your main hub, it's interesting to me that there's no trophy associated with upgrading your hideout to full or unlocking every trophy or customizing the hideout more. There are some trophies directly, there's like 1 directly and like 3 indirectly associated with improving the hideout, but overall, it's not a main focus. Here's another great example. So, the codex. Whenever you go to a new area, you can scan the area through what is this? I've never played Assassin's Creed before. Let me make sure I'm pronouncing this right. Animus. You can scan like specific locations, and you can get like cool stuff about it if you're into the lore, if you want to read, if you want to learn about the culture that's put in the game and the environment and all that. That's the codex. My codex is not full, and I know that because if I look at my map, if I pick a random little spot, there are literally some spots I haven't even bothered exploring the game. Again, that caught me off guard. It's weird that there's no trophy associated with unlocking every single area in the game, finding every single point of interest in the game, unlocking the entire map. I just find that surprising. I would think by the default, one of the trophies would be to unlock everything, but it's not a requirement. Mastery is another thing. So the max level you can get in this game is level 60, as you can't see. But as you can see now, my max level is 53, and I still got the platinum trophy. I would think one of the trophies would be get your characters to level 60. It's not a requirement. The mastery is another one. Both Yasuke and Naue have masteries you can upgrade to. Now, there are some trophies directly associated, for example, to get the samurai or teppo or like some of these subcategories to absolute max for a trophy. That's fine. What shocked me is that I haven't put a single point, for example, in Kanabo. I like none, and I still got the platinum trophy. The same thing can be said for some other stuff for like Naue. I don't think I put anything in the. I barely put any points in this mastery, the Kasarigama. I and I still got the platinum trophy. I just think that's unique. I think it's worth pointing out. So the objective board. Now the objective board is huge. There are a ton. Like the world's huge. There's a ton to do. Here's the objective board is basically every single side quest and main quest available in the game. As you can see, I completed the main story and it's all marked, right? Like you can see I've completed subsections of the objective board. However, there's some sections I haven't completed or even touched. There's a good example right there. I don't think I've touched anything in this area. Hold on. Like there's still some stuff, places I can go, some stuff I can complete. I haven't unlocked an entire board. Like I have not completed, what I'm trying to say is I haven't completed the objective board, and yet I still have the platinum trophy. The hideout is customizable, right? You can get horses, fauna, building, new looks for buildings. But I didn't unlock all of that. It's just very odd to me, personally, that there are stuff that should be platinum trophies but just aren't. Another good example is Naue. So Naue throughout the map has Kujikiris. I hope I pronounced that right. I'm sorry if I didn't. They're literal shrines throughout the map. There's 21 of them, and they're quick time events. She basically goes to these spots. You have to find them on the map, and you do a quick time event. Let me see if I can find one as an example. I cannot. Just take my word for it. There's 21 of these specific spots in the game where you go and you meditate, and one of the trophies is to unlock and do every single one of them. That's fine. That makes sense to me. What's really interesting to me is that they're now exclusive, and Yasuke has his little versions of event. Oh, there's a shrine right there. That's what I was talking. And that's not it actually. There. This is what I'm talking about. Naue has these little spaces she can go to and meditate. And so does Yasuke. He's got his own version of them. He can go to specific spots. They're marked like this. So they're Yasuke exclusive. You can go there, get mastery and knowledge points, experience and whatnot. But there's no trophy for unlocking all of them for Yasuke. I just think that's strange. It's odd. I don't know what it means. Look. You probably came here because you want me to criticize part of this game, right? We all know the stigma going through it. So here's my criticism of the game. In my opinion, if I got the platinum trophy and I still have plenty of things I can do in the game, unlock side quests, custom like armor, whatever, and there's still plenty for me to do, and I still got the platinum, you overbloated the game. There's too much to do, and I think that's bad. It just means that it feels like the developers didn't have a clear direction of what they were doing, and if they did, they overfocused and put too much effort in everything. And I think that's bad. It just means the game's not well balanced or as balanced as they should be, or they didn't have a clear vision, and they didn't really know which way they were going, so they just picked some stuff for the trophy system and put it in there. Now, to backtrack my criticism, are there people who actually like that? Absolutely. There's going to be players out there that are like, even after they get the platinum trophy, they're still going to play this game. They want to find every single unlockable, collectible, get their character to 70, find all their every single piece of armor for transmog and whatnot. But speaking purely from a trophy hunter perspective, it's just strange. It's really out of place. I name a PS5 trophy with a platinum that I got in 100%, and I would tell you I mastered the ins and out of that game. I unlocked everything, and there's nothing you can do or tell me that I have not unlocked. Acshadows is unique because it's extremely rare for me to get a platinum trophy, and there's still stuff for me to do. Again, I think that's a good and bad thing. I just explained why I think it's a bad thing. I think for what it is, they just put way too much stuff into the game, but I can definitely see there are players out there who like here's the thing about Assassin's Creed Shadows. Is it a bad game? No. Once again, I would give it a solid 6 off 7. It's not great. It's not bad. I play it in the background while I'm watching YouTube or whatnot, and it's pretty cool if I'm bored and I just want to kill people randomly just like that and move on with my day. It's like it's on some weird level. I know I'm killing a bunch of people, but it's calming. I think it's pretty cool. But I got the platinum trophy. If you're a trophy hunter, I'm done. I'm not going back until the DLC comes out, and I guarantee you they're gonna put DLC. But you know, you can still find cool mounts, you can still find cool armor, you can still find collectibles, you can beat the objective board. You can still explore the map. You can read the whole codex. There's plenty to do, but as a trophy hunter, you're done at some point. You don't have to do the rest of it. Now, involving obviously the game has silly trophies, as with every trophy platinum trophy requirement. There's some silly ones. Here's one I want to point out specifically because I just think it's funny. Let me find it again. They had, like, in my opinion, a good trophy where the developers are actually paying attention to their trophy list is they put it like a joke in there to make you chuckle. Here's one that made me chuckle once I realized what was happening. So, kick an enemy from a high place. I played as Yasuke. I kicked an enemy from a high place. He fell down a mountain and died. And then I got the trophy. This is Japan, actually. It's a clear 300 reference. It's pretty funny. I mean, it's a joke. I like stuff like that. The trophy list is full of little trophies, achievements like that, like adopt a pet, kill an enemy in a specific way with poisons and under specific circumstances. None of it was really hard. Very few of them were annoying. But as far as a challenge goes, none of them were very challenging. In fact, I would say, based on my research, the most challenging, annoying trophy is actually where the one where you have to get all 5 legendary creatures. So there are 5 legendary creatures in the game, and you have to find them and you have to draw them. If you sneak up on certain creatures throughout this game, you can literally draw them, and then you can put your drawing in the hideout as wallpaper, and it's cool. There's 5 legendary creatures, and the reason they're legendary is because, number one, they're literally legendary creatures. I'm talking like a silver fox and the 3 wise monkeys and everything. But they only show up in specific places and specific times. And the reason that's really annoying is because the game has a seasons system. Like, if you look at the top right of the map, I'm talking about literal seasons. The game cycles through every single season in the game, in the real world. Winter, summer, fall, spring. And some of these creatures only spawn, like, one of these creatures, for example, only appears in the winter. And that's really annoying, because if you're playing in the summer, you have to wait until real-time gameplay time and real-time passes before the season switch back to winter so you can find a specific creature. And I can see why that's annoying. It will take you literally hours if you save a trophy like that near the end just to get it, because you literally have to wait for the time to pass by in order to get that one trophy. I can see why that's annoying. And the other reason it's annoying is because what a missed opportunity. There's no side quest, there's no trophy, and there's no reward in the game. Once I accomplish it, it'll let me change the seasons manually, or it'll let me change the 9-day system manually. I think, again, missed opportunity there. I feel like if I had found 3 legendary creatures and I still had 2 more to go, I should have earned the right at some point to change the seasons manually. I know you can change the seasons manually, but that's near the end of their cycle. You can't do it I can't do it right. Well, maybe I could do it right now if I wanted to. No, I cannot change a season right now. I can do it near the end of the cycle, but not whenever I want. Again, the reason I want to bring that up is because I don't want to say they didn't put that much thought into the trophy system, but they could have put more thought into the trophy system. They could have realized some potential rewards for the trophies that we were putting out there and give a chance to the players to manipulate the area better, but they didn't. I'm a betting man, and I'm willing to bet in the future we're either going to get a quest or a patch even that lets you change the seasons whenever you want. But until then, for at least 2 of these trophies, you've got to play the waiting game. Like, you literally have to wait for the game to adjust before you can get the trophy. Other than that, that's it. If I'm bored enough, I might do another video showing you everything I didn't get in the game, because I legitimately think that's more interesting. But as far as I wanted to find some enemies to kill just for fun. I found some. There we go. I like Yasuke, so like his assassination. But as far as gameplay goes, the difficulty goes, it's not that hard. I think AC Shadows trophy system. I hope people have a discussion about it because I think it's interesting from a trophy hunter's point of view because of things you don't have to get. I think it's an odd choice. I now again, the course get over here. Okay. You know what? I'm just going on without it. I know that, again, I just made the argument, and I agree there are players out there that are just going to get the rest of the side quests and the armor and hideout bonuses on themselves. That's fine, but I just think that there wasn't more added in front of to get the trophies. I agree, you're probably thinking if they did that, it would make the trophy system way too much of a grind. Like if I went to every single shop and started buying every single hideout item or special mount or armor, it would take me hours. It's not an exaggeration. The map is really that huge, but at the same token, it just feels like they missed some opportunities for a trophy system and some stuff they can add to it. And that's it. I am probably gonna go for Monster Hunter Wilds for my next platinum trophy. Like, comment, subscribe. If there's a video, oh, I'm about to die. There we go. Now, what a great way to end the video. There you go. Any game you want me to get a platinum trophy for, let me know. I have a platinum trophy for a lot of high-profile games, or if there's a challenge you want me to do, let me know. Please like, comment, and subscribe. That's it. To summarize the point one more time, not that hard, really interesting to talk about. I wish you guys a good day. See you guys in the next one.